Mi gente linda de Chelsea y los alrededores de Chelsea, quiero primero denunciar públicamente las acciones inhumanas que están ocurriendo en nuestra comunidad, particularmente el arresto de inmigrantes que se ha convertido en una gran realidad insoportable para muchos de nuestros residentes. Es profundamente preocupante que esto esté sucediendo en una comunidad como Chelsea y aún me inquieta que nuestra juventud, nuestros niños, nuestros abuelos estén presenciando estos actos diariamente. Como alguien que ha trabajado y se ha dedicado a esta comunidad por más de 36 años, nunca había presenciado una discriminación tan descarada y dañina, ni tanta crueldad por parte de una administración en todas estas décadas. El impacto de estas acciones sobre una clase pobre trabajadora es devastador. Estas personas que van de camino a sus trabajos son nuestros vecinos, son nuestros pintores, son las personas que cocinan en los restaurantes más grandes de Boston, son los que limpian los baños más cochinos de nuestros alrededores. Pero además, estos son los familiares de policías, de bomberos, de maestros, que aunque quizás su madre, su suegra, su hermana no tienen documentos. Y créanme, estas personas no son criminales. Además, estas familias que antes se sentían tan seguros en sus hogares en esta ciudad santuaria, ahora viven en un constante temor. El miedo que se ha sembrado en nuestra comunidad es difícil de reparar o sanar. Es un miedo que afecta la esencia misma de nuestra sociedad. Desde los niños más pequeños a los adultos, ellos están vulnerables y están documentando estas acciones terriblemente diariamente. Lo que estamos presenciando no es solo una violación de derechos humanos, es un ataque a la dignidad y al espíritu de las personas que consideran esta ciudad de Chelsea y ciudades vecinas su hogar. El daño causado por estas acciones no lo podemos continuar presenciando ni estar con los brazos cruzados mientras nuestros vecinos y familias están siendo destrozados. Es hora de alzar la voz, de exigir cambio, mantenernos firmes con amor, respeto y dignidad. Debemos de respetar y recordar que nuestra comunidad somos más fuertes que el miedo y que seguiremos luchando por la justicia y la humanidad, independientemente de las políticas que continuamente intentan dividirnos. Muchas personas me preguntan, Gladys, ¿cómo te puedo ayudar? Yo diría, documentando estas injusticias, llamándonos cuando presenciamos algo que no nos gusta o que vemos irreal, prohibiendo asistencia legal, ayudando a las familias a pagar estas cuotas para sacar a ese ser amado que el único crimen que tuvo fue venir a este país sin papeles, con las cuotas legales, ayudando a nuestra comunidad a cubrir un gasto de familia, de comida, de lo que sea. Pero yo quiero que ustedes cojan acción en ayudar a nuestra comunidad. Una vez más, esto es una crueldad y en mi vida hemos presenciado diariamente la presencia de inmigración en nuestra comunidad. Por favor, levántate y continúa construyendo un mejor Chelsea para todas las familias y ayúdanos a restaurar la confianza y la dignidad y el amor a nuestra comunidad. Gracias. I want to publicly denounce the inhumane actions occurring in our community, particularly the arrest of immigrants, which has become an unbearable reality for many of our residents. It is deeply troubling what is happening, and even more disturbing that our youth, our children are forced to witness these acts on a daily basis. As someone who has lived in this community for over 40 plus years and worked for 36 years doing immigration work, I have never witnessed such a blatant discrimination, not such cruelty from any administration in decades. The impact of these actions on the working poor is devastating. These people have been going to work. These individuals that are being detained are our neighbors, our painters, the people that cook for us in Boston restaurants. They're the ones who clean the filthiest bathrooms, but they're also related to police officers, firefighters, teachers, whose mother-in-laws or husbands may be undocumented. And believe me, I know these people. I grew up in the city. These are not criminals. They're not all criminals. These families who once felt safe in their homes now are living in constant fear, and we are also fearful for them. the fear that has been created in our community is very difficult to repair or to heal. It is a fear that has affected the very fabric of our society, of this community. And the youngest children, from the youngest children to the most vulnerable adults, it is impacting everyone. When you witness someone being detained, you also live their experience. This is a violation of human rights. It is an attack on the dignity and the spirit of the people who have called this city home and who built this community when we were literally in the bottom, when we were in receivership, when we have mayors that were corrupted. These people remain and stayed in this community, fighting and making sure that Chelsea would become better. They're not all criminals. We must come together and remind our community that we are stronger than this fear, that we will continue to fight for justice and humanity, regardless of these policies that seek to divide us. Many of you have asked me how to help, and I'm so sorry that I'm crying. Many of you know that I'm very emotional and I have dedicated my life to immigration rights. If you want to help, you can help me document this injustice. Help me with legal assistance. So the families or individuals that are being detained, if they don't have a lawyer, we can assist them. I want to make sure that you understand that even if you are arresting individuals that should not be in this country, the fear of a daily presence of immigration is unbearable for all of us, including children and youth, as I said before. Ways you can continue to help is making sure that these families that are left behind, if they're the bread earner has been detained, that we support the family with mental health, that we support them by keeping an eye on them, that we ask them, can we help you? Do you feel safe in your home? The recent family that was detained, of the young men that was documented, they were afraid to stay in their home because they didn't want to go back because they were afraid immigration was going to come to their house. This is not a way of living. This is not Chelsea. This is not the Americas that we all dream to come to. Let's work together for a better community, for a better society, and let's make sure that together we build a better city for everyone who deserves to be here. Gracias.